Next question. Do you all like working with one another, or do you think you'll like working with one another? Well, I'll answer this as well. I love working with you guys. You're always really fun to work with, and I feel like I can be myself with you guys. Within other projects, I really don't talk to my other voice actors. They didn't ever try to associate with me other than sending lines in. So this is really different, and I really enjoy working with you guys.
Oh, that was so beautiful. I love
Fake.
you, Taylor. Give me a hug. Insert hug animation.
You answer question.
Okay. Yeah, I really like working with all y'all. Ashley and I,
All y'all.
we met because of this series, and we're like kind of besties now, I suppose.
Besties.
So we talk on like a daily basis. We're tight, as it were.
P.S. By the way, right now his signature is "Love You, Ashley." One, and
So much love. So I'm making a heart with my fingers. You guys can't see it, but it's directed towards everyone because I love all of you. Taylor. Okay. Bad first impression on your part with me. I'll say this because you asked me to be in Desolation, and then I'm like, yeah, sure. It was like 2 months before I heard from you again. And at that point, I'm just like, oh,
Hey.
fuck you.
You got lucky I made the trailer.
And then, yeah.
But now he
and then
loves
she'd
me.
never go on Skype, and so it was just me and Ashley, and that can get exhausting after a while.
sorry.
She is hard work. But Taylor's on Skype now more, so it's great. I met Valerie kind of recently, and she fell madly in love with me.
Oh, I think you mean Tyrone?
Yeah, my cousin Tyrone. She fell in love with my cousin Tyrone.
He's great. I really
He
like
might
him.
make a cameo later, so watch out. Tyson, I'm in a couple things with you now.
Yeah.
So we're going to be talking more, so
We're
I'll
adding
have a
to the
better
stuff.
opinion on you in the coming months.
Yeah. You'll grow to love me.
Let's see. Suaba, the guy who plays Rhett. We don't talk that much, but you know we've had some back and forth YouTube messaging, and he's pretty cool. You know he's nice. Asby plays Piper.
She plays Paisley.
We're yeah.
I just caught that.
Just
I'm just sitting here like, wait a minute.
It's okay, I got your back.
You know what? Let's restart the Q&A. We're doing it again. We'll do it live.
Keep
We'll
going.
do it live.
Keep going.
Okay,
Keep going.
Asby, who plays Paisley. Yeah.
Screw up.
We've had some problems recently, but you know we're pretty good now.
Maybe because you refer to
I
her
hope.
as Piper all the time.
I hope. I think we're cool now. Let's see. The girl who played guard 1. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Wink. Next episode. Wink. But yeah, I like working with all of y'all guys. You're pretty cool. You're not that terrible.
Oh, dude, thanks.
Could be Wes.
Yeah.
Sheesh. How do I
Okay.
top that? Let's see if I don't mix any.
can't.
Let's see. Well, I think I'll say everyone's name right. Me and Kakashi act like brother and sister most of the time. And
I have to correct her scripts because she doesn't know the
I'm
difference
just-
between
You had your
dyslexic.
speaking time.
deceived and
I am
decide.
dyslexic. It's not something that I can control, asshole.
Valerie.
But yeah, so I actually did meet him through Desolations. It was odd because like so many male voice actors, they're all so already known, and this was one that was really good that I just never seen in anything. And I'm like, who is this person? So I went on to his YouTube channel and saw his Skype, and I added him. Ever since then, we've been like best friends, trying to get everybody else on the Skype.
Besties.
And here we are.
Hint.
And I recently met Tyson as well because of this project, but I knew about him, I just never spoke to him before. And I happen to be in a lot of... I'm really excited because Taylor, Kakashi, Tyson, we've been getting into a lot of things together, and it's just so funny to see the pairing that ends up happening between all of us. like in one I know Tyson is my father, in another one I know he's like my lover, and he's like my other half, literally.
Q&A sponsored by
That's variety for you right there.
No. But yeah, so in one series I'm trying to kill Taylor. So
Yeah.
sorry. So it's
I play the innocent one.
So like every day.
But it's interesting to see all those pairings. And Valerie, you obviously don't voice act much, but it'd be really cool to be in more stuff with you too.
Yeah.
Make it
And
happen.
it's always good to be in Skype calls with you guys because you all really lift my mood. As for everybody else, I can't really say, like, I enjoy working with everybody. It's very easy to work with people you don't really ever speak to. But it'd be nice to get more people on here and talk to more people. So if you're in the cast as anybody,
Come join us.
So yeah.
If you don't, you're a loser.
Hey.
Shut up. Valerie?
Love you guys.
Well, no comment. No, I'm kidding. Of course.
Jerk.
Okay. Well, you guys are really, really nice and funny, and I don't know a lot of the members in your series, but as far as Ashley, Cliff,
Name
and
drop.
you,
And you,
Like-
who I've never
You.
really talked to.
I don't really know Mike, so you're nice from what I can tell,
Oh, thanks.
but behind a closed door, people change.
Yeah, he goes
That's
kidnapping
ominous.
people in
Open
the night.
room.
That's very ominous.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, I really like this because Taylor's other series, I didn't really get to talk to people, and this is great.
Thank you.
Taylor, I don't really like talking to you. I'm just gonna
No
be
one
straight
blames
up.
you.
Hey, you gotta deal with me every day, so I don't blame you.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Mike?
Well, let's see. I've known Tay the longest, since you cast me in Midnight City, which unfortunately still hasn't come back. Tay, what's going on?
Voice actors.
Replace them!
Yeah, come on, let's do this shit.
I was in that.
You already
I was in
replaced.
that.
You already made us do your Ring of Fire. Hint.
Yeah.
We could do
I-
that.
all,
too.
all the while waiting for Midnight City to come back. You said, I'll just do something else, whatever. Replace
She
those people,
canceled
Tay,
it.
and get it back
I'll
on.
tell you now.
Okay.
You're gonna bring that back. So that's. I think was that the first. That was the first time I met you, wasn't it? When I went for that.
No,
Yeah.
I fangirled over you in that one series one day.
Oh yes, of course you did. Yeah, that's the first time
I
we
was
did
gonna
meet.
be in the next season of that before.
Before his laptop
Tragedy.
burned in the
Yeah.
fire. Yeah, that's true.
I feel
Oh,
so bad.
that was such a good time. Yeah.
Simpler days.
yeah,
I also think we're paired up in in his new series too.
I think we are,
Guys,
actually.
just get the tension out. Just make out.
Just do it already.
I have a boyfriend, thank you.
So so obviously I've known Taylor the longest. The only people I've really talked to through here are Forrest. We'll just go by Forrest, shall we? Let's play it safe. Forrest and Ashley and a couple of other people are the only ones I've talked to so far. And they're really nice. They've got a great sense of humor. They're fun to talk to. Valerie, I've literally only met within the last hour. But you sound
Bravo.
lovely so far.
It was
and
love at first sight.
I do love your character because her voice is brilliant. So that's it so far. I don't really get the chance to talk to anybody else. I don't know why, but I don't think they're even in the.
Be more
Skype
social,
channel.
bro.
The other ones in the
It-
cast don't seem to want to join Skype.
Yeah, so
They
that's
really
the
don't.
main reason I haven't talked to them yet.
I love you guys less.
I'm sure I've got the best of the bunch here already.
Yes, you do.
Yes, we do. Okay, there we go.
Okay, next question. Okay, to the cast. You wake up tomorrow and discover that the zombie apocalypse really happened. If you could team up with one character from Desolation to survive the apocalypse, who would you choose and why? Go on.
Don't you have to answer this too?
I said to the cast.
You're part of the cast. You play Cindy.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Loophole.
just retaliated. No hesitation.
I'd team up with probably Forrest.
Damn right.
Well,
I,
that's
I would
because-
I would
Why?
have to agree with you
To get
there.
the second part of the question, why?
Probably because when I made him, when I was a wee little 8th grader, I decided that he was going to be a total badass, and
Yeah.
he was going to be a good fighter.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, he has his flaws with his temper.
Yeah.
He
and
also
everything.
seems to like
But
being
I mean,
tied
hey,
to
that'd be
chairs.
that'd be so worth it. I mean, he could protect me,
Not if he's
and
tied
then he
to a
could
chair
die, and then
in a
I could go
basement.
on.
That's nice. Thanks for that. Okay. Okay. This is tough. You see, my answer, for reasons could be like Taylor's, Forrest, because of, he's just a big dick OG. But
So would only one of you have the voice, or?
no, we'd have the same voice, and that's how we that's how our romantic relationship would start.
Oh.
But I don't know. When I get down to the thick of it, I might have to say Gray. Because if you look, he's got a pretty nice setup there. So, I mean, I'd rather live in a big mansion with fancy suits and dinners than in a abandoned apartment building.
Let's see. Forrest hates Piper, and I in a sense, I'm still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think me and him would have a very good relationship.
I'd
Actually,
ditch you in
no.
a playground.
Forrest actually never really stated he hated Piper. Only
Yes, I did.
No, you stated you hate her, not the actual character.
Oh, don't
So,
worry, that's coming up.
Whatever. So, I don't even know. Like, I want to kind of say Kimber just because I'd never associated with her, and I think that being a chick, she'd be able to teach me so much more than... Because the last thing I want to be, if there was actually a zombie apocalypse, is the person everybody tries to save. Because that seems to be... Piper doesn't seem like she'll ever be able to kill anything.
Dead weight.
Yeah. I don't want to be that. So yeah. I'm gonna just go with Kimber. Maybe I can learn to shoot a bow.
Okay, Valerie?
Well, not being biased or anything, but I would go with Tipper because, I mean, you found her on her own and she was alive and unbitten and uneaten. So
And
clearly
uneaten.
she's got some mad skills and she's clearly magical if she can kick, like, a 6-foot person in the head. So,
What can I
yeah.
say?
What was Forrest, 6 foot?
I am imagining.
I know I am. But
She's like 4 foot tall, and he's like 6
she's
foot.
like 8 feet tall.
Okay, Mike?
So, yeah.
Mine's kind of a three-way tie.
Oh, boy. I like this.
Yeah, obviously for good reason. I would probably go with Gray because he seems to always get what he wants. He's got the giant house, security, all that jazz. Then there's Forrest, but only after he gets his samurai sword. Would that be more?
Once that thing gets in my
safe?
hand, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing opposes me.
I think the third would have to be Margot with her kick-ass sniper rifle skills.
Next question. If your character had to pick only one other character to be by their side in the apocalypse, who do you think they'd choose?
It's not the same question.
No, because
No.
this is as your character.
So,
Oh, as
Yeah,
it's
this is
okay.
like in your character's head.
Alright, cool.
Oh, so you're not answering this, Taylor?
No, I'm not. Oh, well, if I was Cindy and I was still alive, then I'd pick Gray. Duh.
Yeah. Well, they don't even know who Cindy is yet. Really.
Well, it's not much of a
this
spoiler.
is previews.
Are you gonna have, like...
I'll upload this after the episode's done.
Nah, that's okay.
You have a lot to look forward to, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, you play Sydney?
Yeah.
We've been over this.
I'm sorry.
I
Blame
didn't go
Hannah.
over this.
It's just because me and Taylor
Hannah
are
was
so
ori-
perfect together.
Fun
for
fact,
reals.
Hannah was originally supposed to play Margot, and then
Fun
we made her
fact.
Australian.
Fun fact. Nobody here knows who Hannah is.
Yeah, the subscribers do. They know that she helps me make Just Like You.
Yeah, but she's
she
never
helps write for
made
Desolation.
an appearance. She was supposed to be here, but she's stupid.
She has made an appearance in my other question videos.
Yeah, but not this one. So this is the coolest one.
Okay, your turn. Answer the question.
If I was Forrest, I'd have to go with Tipper because she's got that kung fu kick.
Yeah.
Only
I
at your
mean-
face.
It's like we can't open this door, and Tipper's just like, here, let me knock it off its hinges. So that skill would come in very handy.
That was bad, eh?
Oh wait, it's my turn now.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to go with Gray.
Really? This is a shocker.
And I have to say why, don't I? Because after the episode that's going to be released,
Spoilers.
it just seems like Gray is a lot nicer than Forrest. And for whatever reason, he takes a liking to Piper.
Hey, little girl.
Bet you didn't see that
So
coming.
maybe, having somebody who would give their life to me,
Aw.
probably,
Everyone.
would be kind of nice. Because I'm pretty sure Forrest would probably just stand by. I mean, there was a whole bunch of zombies, and he yelled, "Run!"
He didn't have anything to defend himself with.
So
I
he
mean,
could have picked up.
I mean, he
Tipper and used it
left
as
Hey, man.
Tipper instead of you. So I mean,
Tipper was closer. I was like
As long as you
too busy trying to get Rhett to hurry up.
hurry up, Rhett.
remember, I don't need to worry about running faster than the zombies. I just need to worry about running faster than all of you.
So as long as I am not the closest one for you to trip, I'm cool. So yeah, I'm still going with Gray.
Okay, Valerie.
I'd go with Sydney.
Who is Sydney?
She's dead. She's dead. She's
Um,
already dead.
I don't remember scripting this character.
Sydney, you mean the place? 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney? I love that place.
P. Sherman.
I don't know because
Yes, P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way,
I
Sydney.
really don't know who I'd go with because I mean Forrest would just want to kill me all the time and he'd trip me again. Like that's the only reason why
Maybe.
he'd pick me because he'd be like, at least I have one extra life.
Like a cat.
And
I have bait for my fishing rod.
Or Tipper.
I guess I'd go with Gray because yeah, he's got
Oh wow, this is sad.
he's got
I-
a setup.
Oh,
What's
thanks.
so
I
sad
picked
about
you,
it?
and you're like,
You
fuck
would
you, man.
kill me dead.
Is
I'm
there
sure-
any
I'm
kind
sure
of
Gray would
dead?
look at
Well,
it.
zombie.
Gray would shoot you in the head if you looked at a different group.
You're mine
I
now.
just hide in his fortress.
You looked at that group. Margot, take her out
Margo, sniper time.
to dinner.
Make sure the food's poisoned first.
Kiss of death.
Okay, Mike.
Well, dictated by episode 6 script, I think he might be, he might have a little thing for Tipper.
What?
Well, you
How
know,
do you get that?
What?
because when he's,
What script are you reading?
yeah,
The
episode
only
6.
thing you said is she was feisty.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's clearly
Okay.
the only person he's interested in from Forrest's group.
Piper.
From that little bit of speech.
Paisley?
I think-
You stole Paisley and are just sitting there like staring at
And
her.
you have
just
a
tied to
heart
a
to
fucking
heart with
chair.
Piper. You
I
have
know,
like zero to
I'm-
no. You have zero to no interaction with Tipper whatsoever.
I'm not
You're like,
going
yeah,
by
I
future
think
The point is
scripts.
to
I'm
choose
going from
somebody
what's
who will
happened so
keep you
far.
alive.
All Tipper needs is a look, guys.
That's
it.
all.
Get
She-
get Tipper some cleats.
She has them all wrapped around her
Hey.
finger.
Well,
or a
Pi-
steel-toed boot.
Piper was
Probably
going to be
has it.
my other choice. But,
I don't see what
well, it's
Piper
just-
would. Actually, in the future,
Hey, I like
Piper
this.
might
This
be
is a
helpful.
unique.
Let Tyson
question.
answer.
This is a unique.
yeah, like, sure. Like, because I'm going from two viewpoints here. Right? I'm going from what everyone's already seen, episode 6. I'd go with Tipper. From what's coming, then I'd say he might be inclined more towards Piper. That's what I'm
We
saying.
weren't talking about relationships. We were talking about who you'd be with if you to survive.
Yeah,
To help
Same.
you
What
survive.
would
Yeah,
Piper
same.
do
We
with
need to
you?
repopulate.
yeah. I didn't ask.
Oh.
No, that's only because I didn't explain it yet. Is why you're being all weird about it. I'm going for the same reason as Forrest for the kick-ass drop kicking skills of Tipper.
Yes.
You know, those are totally relevant.
So then,
Sick
what would
elbow
Piper be able?
drops.
So what would Piper be able to do?
Nothing.
Piper would be able to high-pitched scream the zombies to death.
Yes, their heads will explode.
Emotional support.
It's like having your own zombie siren.
We should do that.
Just put her on a different roof, right? And then it'll take all the zombies over to that roof.
Give her a
then
give
Grey can
Piper
throw
a
away.
megaphone, instant death.
It's like the best distraction ever. The Piper distraction.
No, the
The Piper
distraction.
Happy Meal for zombies. That's what that is.
So offended.
Jesus.
This is
If I had to pick one character to be by my side during the apocalypse, I think there's only one answer to that. My sister Piper. I mean, really. She's family. She's the only family I have left. I mean, there would be no replacement for her. How could I get through an apocalypse without my little sister? I mean, that's just, next question, please.
You are. Hey, you, look around.